Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna. I'm a little bit spooky, and today we are testing out something fun. We are testing the Falscara little system here from Kiss products. They sent me a PR box of all the stuff to go with this, so I really want to test it out and see how easy it is to apply. Are they functional? Will it work on my little shrimp eyes? With my lid paralysis and everything else, can I get this to work? These are those little lashes that you put on under your lash line, mind you. And I definitely was very nervous going in, putting these on. I was concerned and nervous because I've never done anything like this. I've never put anything under my lashes. I wouldn't say I'm even that adept at applying false lashes. Like, I can do it, but some days it's a struggle, some days it's super easy. It usually just depends on the lash. If you want to see first impressions and kind of a little walkthrough applying these little Falscara wisps system for the first time, just go ahead and keep watching and let me know down below what you think of the product. So what we're going to be doing in this video today is testing these out for the first time, just going in blind, reading the instructions, trying it out together with no prior experience and never used a system like this at all. And we're going to wear them throughout the day and see how they feel, how it wears, and we're going to remove them at the end of the night and see how easy it is to remove. Do I feel like I had any damage on my lashes? All that kind of stuff we're going to talk about. We are deep diving. And also let me know if you want the 10-day wear test with these, because they did send me a product that's supposed to make these stay on for 10 days. Let me know down below if you would like to see that. So without further ado, let's get into the details of the Falscara system from Kiss and application and thoughts. So on with the video. Kiss sent me Kiss products. They make, lashes, impress nails, press-on nails. Most, I think they're really known for their lashes, and they happen to be my favorite lash brand and my favorite lash glue brand. Recently, they added me to their PR list. I know, right? Me on any PR list is kind of insane, but they did, and they sent me their Falscara kit or system. And I've seen some products like this going around. I think Wayne Goss uses one pretty similar a lot on his channel. So what they sent me was the starter kit of the Falscara system, and this comes with a bond and a seal double-ended product here. You got some little applicators, and you have what they call wisps, which are placed underneath the lashes. So basically you take the bond, brush that on like mascara, and then you apply the little wisps from outer to inner corner or inner to outer corner, whatever makes it easier for you, using the little applicator, and then you kind of like squeeze them together, I believe, and then go in with the seal over top to make them, to get rid of any stickiness and make them last all day. So they sent me this lovely starter kit, and it has some nice kind of a little more natural lashes within it. They also sent me something called the lash extensions effect, and this is supposed to make the wisps last up to, I believe, 10 days. And this is like the super duper bonding agent here. Obviously, I'm like halfway done with my makeup. I wanted to test this out before things got too intense and you couldn't see what I'm doing. They also sent me the remover. This is a bi-phase Gentle Easy Falscara remover. So this provides gentle, easy removal of Falscara wisps and Falscara bond and seal while nourishing the eye area. And you can also use this to clean your wisps if you want to reuse them. I wouldn't do that if you were wearing them for the 10 days, but I think if you're doing them just for like a day or like date night or something, it'd be fine. So yeah, we have this, which is probably a glare. I'll take everything out of the packaging in a minute and give you a better look. And they also sent me 5 different types of wisps, 6 technically with a starter kit, and this super cute little mirror. I just want to show you this. There you go. It says Falscara on it, and it's a little cute fold out mirror situation, which I thought was really nice. And it's a pretty decent little mirror. Great for travel, by the way. Heck yeah. The other little wisps they sent over are a multi-pack. This is the extra drama wisps. And you could totally just use these as like lash clusters, like on top like you would normal, kind of the little individual lash or like lash clusters. You could definitely do them like that as well. But yeah, we got this one, pretty dramatic looking right here. Sorry, the reflection of the ring light. This one is called the extra drama wisps, and yeah, they're pretty dramatic. Then we have spiky glam wisps, which look really cute. I actually quite like those, where you could see them. And we've got So Extra wisps. I also really like the way these look. They have really nice like crisscross to them. They look great. And we've got Bambi wisps, which these look very nice and natural. And then we have accent wisps. And they have kind of a little bit of a variation in thickness within them. Like they're a little crisscrossy as well. So yeah, very pretty. They all look really useful. I'm curious how these are going to work on my watery little shrimp eyes. I have very small eyes. So I think probably the best method for me would be to start with the inner corner and work out to see what fits on my little tiny eyes. Because I feel like if I start at this longest part and work in, because they are kind of graduated in size, and same within these packs, you have short to longest, I'm gonna run out of space before I get to the inner part because I've got little teeny tiny eyeballs. So let's go ahead and crack this open and get everything out of the packaging here and get a look. All right, you got a little instruction book in here, which we will definitely be consulting because I am totally new to this type of product. Like, it's a little bit intimidating. Oh, they got you you're hooked up on the instructions. Okay, it's just in a bunch of languages. Okay, all right. Good, this is a little more detailed than what's on the box. All right, we'll go over that in a second. Ooh, these are metal. Very nice. I like the oil slick kind of ombre effect, but these you can use to pinch them in. They're also really good for applying false lashes. These kind of slanted tweezers, or these little applicators. I've always thought they were really useful. So it's nice to have a good pair there. Okay, we got the bond and seal. We have seal on one side, bond on the other. And they, I believe, are going to look like mascara wands. Yeah, little teeny tiny, itty bitty mascara wand. That was the seal side. Let's see what the bond side looks like. Oh, is it black? It is. Good, so you don't have to worry about mascara. Awesome. So this will also coat your lashes, and it is a tiny little wand as well. That's fantastic. Because I was curious about, like, what do you do about mascara? Like, do you put mascara on with it? Because my lashes are kind of pale. So I'm like, Okay, so that's good that the bond is black. So put that to the side. And, of course, we have our little packet of our wisps here. These are the ones that come in the starter kit. Should we use these, or should we use some a little more dramatic? I think we should do a little more of a dramatic one. These look like pretty kind of softer everyday wisps. Maybe we should go with the... I think you could probably definitely mix and match too. Let's see. Let's do the Bambi wisps. I think those are really pretty. I think that's the ones I want to use because I think they got a nice medium balance of oomph to them. I think those will be fun. All right, let's crack open this lash extensions effect. What is it called here? The overnighter. Let's see. Ooh, more instructions. All right. Okay, it's like a little paintbrush tip. Smells like lash glue, kind of. No real strong smell. And what does it say about this? Same instructions. All right, optional for the overnighter. You apply additional thin line under the wisps, slightly away from the wisp bands. Reapply 2 to 3 times for a maximized strength as needed. So you can reapply this like a day later or so, I guess. You brush on a light coat of the bond on natural lashes. A little goes a long way. Step 2, under the lashes. Use the applicator to pluck wisps from the tray as shown, pick up the wisp from the middle outer end. For optimal control and application, one by one, gently place wisps underneath the base of the natural lashes, slightly away from the waterline. So you don't want to get in your eye. Dab on a thin coat of seal under the wisps. Blah, blah, I can't say wisps very well. I kind of lisp over that word. This final touch eliminates any sticky residue and holds wisps in place. Optional, when using the overnighter for extended wear, apply an additional thin line under the wisps, slightly away from the bands. Reapply 2 to 3 additional coats for maximum strength as needed. Okay, so we got some pro tips here. Apply starting at the outer corner of the lash line, working inward, or vice versa. I think we're going to go vice versa. If needed, use the applicator or your fingers to squeeze wisps against your natural lashes to help with wisps adhere for a secure hold. To prolong the life of the applicator and wisps after use, wipe any bond residue with rubbing alcohol or remover with gentle care from the wisps and applicator. And it says the wisps are reusable. Okay, and to remove, you will take a cotton pad, saturate it with the remover, place over eyes, hold for 10 seconds, let the remover work its magic. Gently wipe away to remove wisps and bond and seal. Repeat as necessary until no more bond and seal residue is left. And then it says you can place the wisps on a cotton pad or paper towel. Saturate a cotton swab with the remover. Avoid the delicate band. Work very gently. Wipe away any bond and seal residue from the wisps. Repeat until wisps are clean. To store your wisps for reuse, open the holder and place them inside. So in the thing it came with. It says here, Falscara, a new way to lash. No clumps, no smudges, no strips, no damage, no mistakes. If you can mascara, you can Falscara. An innovative system that allows you to easily apply your lashes underneath for an unrivaled, seamless look. Absolutely no clumps, no smudges, damage, mistakes that come with conventional methods of lash enhancement. All right. Remover. I'm going to assume you shake it because it looks biphase. This is a little intimidating. I'm a little intimidated here. So let's crack open the Bambi Wisps and see what they look like. Bambi Wisps outside of the pack so you could see them. Those are really pretty. These might be my favorites. Yeah, we're going to try those. They look great. And I guess you can just put them right back into this if you wanted to keep them. All right, so we've got all our tools here. We've got applicator. We've got bond and seal. We've got the all-nighter. And we have our lashes. I also have a magnified mirror that Kiss sent me. Let's try this out. I'm not procrastinating, you're procrastinating. I will zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. I think I'm going to test it on my wonk eye, which is the one that has the more limited mobility in it. This lid is partially paralyzed, so I think that would be a good one to test this out on first, because it'll be a lot easier on this eye, because this eye can open a little wider, and it's also my dominant side. So I feel like this will be the good side to really start and test out the ease of application here, would be on this side. Because espresso is going to steady my hand, right? Okay, so we start with the bond. So I'm just going to do one eye at a time. Bond here, and let's swipe a little bit on. It says a little goes a long way, so I'm trying not to go too crazy. And I'm just going to work this through like I would a mascara. Should I curl my lashes first? I probably should do that, just to kind of give a little bit of ease. I feel like that would make sense to have curled lashes, wouldn't it? I only put one little swipe on, so hopefully it should be okay. So I feel like it just made it easier to get under there. All right, let's take the bond. And as it said, a little goes a long way. And just swipe a little on as if I'm applying it as mascara. Okay, it is tinting my lashes a bit, so that's good. I can see it. And this one's feeling weird. Ooh. I really want to make sure I get enough on at the same time here. Okay, so that is the bond applied through the lashes. It's kind of sticking to my lower lash line. Lashes. That's weird. It is definitely sticky. Oh, stop doing that. It's getting stuck to my lower lashes. All right, we're gonna start the inner part. So I'm gonna take the small lash and pop one of these little wisps off. I like how these aren't jet black. There is like a slight brown to them. All right, let's pop her on. I'm gonna go just underneath the lashes. On side. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, that applied. What? Wow, that was stupid easy. Okay, now let's try a medium. After that, I'm a little shocked. Did not expect that to go so smoothly. Okay. I'm gonna try to meet up to that one we just applied. Oop. Oh my goodness. And I don't feel it. Holy crap. All right, let's do another medium. I am a little shocked here. I did not think this was going to go well. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was not anticipating this to work. Whoop, 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 whoop. Drop that one. It's okay. It's okay. This is definitely probably one of those things that will take a little practice to get really good at it, but considering I'm doing this on the wonk eye with my non-dominant hand, I think we're doing something good here. Wow, you literally just place it and it just sticks. Dang. All right, I'm just gonna kind of push those on. Huh. And I don't feel anything stabbing. I can kind of see them. But once we like do the squeezy thing, I think it'll be okay. All right, let's do a long one. These are very natural looking. I probably could have amped up and done like a crazier one. Or a longer, more dramatic one. But yeah, there is like some nuance in the color in these. They look natural as far as the color goes. They're not fake looking. Okay, let's get out here this outer part. Bam, it's on. That's so easy. That was so easy. Look at that. Okay, here's the difference. I'm amazed. I am just absolutely amazed at that. That was so easy. That was easier than false lashes. All right, let's do the seal. Let's seal these puppies in. And this is supposed to get rid of any of the stickiness, because there's definitely some stickiness. The way like lash glue gets kind of tacky, it's that feeling, but it's not bad. Once the lashes went on, it's not sticking to my lower lash lines anymore, or my lower lashes. So let's just paint this on. I'm going to take some on the top. Make sure there's no stickiness up there. All right, let's do the other side. Hopefully the other side goes as easy, because here it'll be my dominant hand this time. All right, so we take Bond. Oh, I forgot to curl my lashes again. Give them a little curl. All right, take the Bond. This might be like actually the trickiest part, because you don't want to get it on your lid. Which I did touch a little bit. I like that the wand is so small. It makes it very easy to control. All right, let's take a small. All right, start the inner part, same way. That is just, I cannot believe how easy this is. All right, let's take a medium. All right, let's take a long. Ta-da! Wowee. They look way bigger on that side. I cannot believe how cool this is. Dang. I wonder how much I could amp up like the outer corner, like if I could layer another one on. Should we try? Let me try. Let me try that. And put another long. Oh. I need to put a little more Bond. This is so cool. I'm loving this. All right. This is so awesome. Okay, let's seal these bad boys in. And you do this till you don't feel any more sticky. Okay, so when you're doing the seal, don't pull too hard because it'll kind of pull them off. Because you're catching the little bristles under there and it's like yanking them up. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry and then we'll put on some of that all-nighter stuff and see how that does. Let's see if we can get these little specks off my lid. Yeah, okay, they're pretty much coming off. Not hard. So I'm curious to see how my lashes are gonna feel after I remove these two, and I just want to see how long they hold up. And I feel like you could probably do the bond and redo it. If one falls off, you'd be able to put it back pretty easily. The applicator does get a little sticky, so you might want to keep a little rubbing alcohol on hand just to clean it off during application. So far, these look pretty awesome. And yeah, that was shockingly easy. Shockingly easy. Let's put on the all-nighter. And this paints on, and yeah, you just put a couple of coats of this on. Oh, is this black? Oh, this is like eyeliner. Weird. Okay, let's try it. You're supposed to paint this right here, where you bonded them on. It has a smell. A little chemically. I mean, I am gluing something to my eye here, so I'm not expecting it to not have chemicals in it. It's meant to stay on for 10 days. Ooh, yeah, it's a little, not burny, but you can kind of feel a little sensation there from this stuff. Ooh. Okay, so definitely caution here. Don't get this in your eye. And I guess you just can reapply this as needed, as it says. Cool. Alright, I will see you guys in just a minute. I'm going to kind of live in them for a bit, see how things feel. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face, and we'll be right back. Okay, I just finished up all my makeup. You see why I wanted to do the lashes before I did all this glitter and stuff, because I wanted to just to see what they look like. Without all the glitter. My brain is broke because I'm too excited about lashes. Okay, so here's my little consensus at the moment. Now, I'm not fooling with the, we're keeping them on for 10 days because I can't commit to 10 days of anything when it comes to like cosmetic stuff. But if you do want to see an attempt at a 10-day wear test using the overnighter stuff, let me know down below. We'll definitely do that. But for right now, I just went ahead and applied a little bit of that just to see what it felt like. But I'm going to wear these for a little while throughout my day here, and I want to see how easy all of this removes at the end of the day with their remover. So I think that'll be a really important thing to include. Otherwise, I cannot get over how easy these were to apply. I'm absolutely like just shocked by that. It's just speechless. That was like, what? I was really expecting to struggle, to stab myself in the eye, for them to be uncomfortable, but no, it just feels like I have mascara on, and like I don't even notice them being on. Like, they're very comfortable. I think that, of course, is going to depend on how you apply them. If you get them too close to that waterline, tight line, it's going to probably be a little more uncomfortable. But I kept it pretty close, like right almost on it, and right at the root of the lash. And I feel no discomfort. I can't feel any pokey edges, no stabby, nothing like that. Very shockingly comfortable, shockingly easy to use. There's no sticky residue or anything, because I did do a couple of coats of that seal to get rid of all that. But yeah, so far, depending on how easily these come off, this is a very happy with these, and I will probably be buying these little wisps like crazy now because holy crap. I mean, it was just such an easy process, and I don't feel like these look fake. It feels like or to me, this particular set that I put on, it looks like I'm using just a really, really good volumizing mascara. I cannot wait to try out some of these more dramatic ones. Oh, we're definitely going to do that. But I'm going to see y'all later tonight when I go to take my makeup off and get ready for bed, and we'll see how easily these remove, and if any lashes come out with it. Is there like a lot of residue? Is it hard to remove? We're deep diving here. But yeah, also do let me know though if you want to see like a 10-day wear test and see how that goes using their extra step of the all-nighter stuff. To me, that did, when I just tried it for a minute, you know, when I did just test it out for today's purposes of just seeing what it was like, it stayed tacky for quite some time. And it did feel just a little, not like super burny, but there was a little bit of like a sensation around my eye, like kind of like when you spray hairspray or something, like a fume kind of will make your eyes burn a little bit, but not, it wasn't like they were watering or irritating or turning red, nothing like that. But there was just a slight sensation. So if you have sensitive eyes, and I have fairly sensitive eyes, mind you, they're pretty finicky. Maybe you might not want to do that step and just stick with doing them for the day. But the other products, I didn't feel anything, any sensation from them, no burning or anything like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on into the removal process, and I'll see y'all then. Right, okay, so I'm getting ready to take my makeup off. I've got me a damp makeup eraser here, the cleanser, and I also have my face wash in here. So we're gonna go with this on a cotton round and see if we can get these little lashes off. Now they did stay on really well all day. I think I've had them about 9 hours now, I think, or somewhere in there, like 8 hours. And they've been comfortable. They haven't bothered me one bit. It just feels like I'm wearing mascara. Not a big deal at all. So, yeah, and I'm just ready to, you know, take the makeup off and get ready to end my day. So I'm going to shake up this and see how this goes. I'm a little nervous about this part because I did put on that all-nighter stuff just to see how it felt. So I am a little bit nervous. So I'm just putting some on the cotton round. Alright, and I'm going to just put this on there kind of under the lash, but with my eye closed, and let it soak in. All the lashes stayed on great. I didn't feel like any of them were falling off. Nothing like that happened. Like, I feel like they would survive a watery eye just fine. Let's see. Are they coming loose? Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Here come two right off. Didn't pull or anything. They just kind of lifted off. Well, very cool. I'm curious if like just a regular micellar water would remove them, or if you need this remover to get them off. Yeah, they're coming off like crazy easy. Are you serious? How are these this good? That they just want to come right on off of there. But there's one more on. Here we go. See? Up. All off. Wow. Alright, let's see if we can get the rest of this residue off. And the eye makeup on that side. Oh, this is not burning or anything like that. This remover. Well, maybe a little bit, but not anything crazy. I'm curious to see how well the bond stuff comes off the lash itself. So I'm just gently kind of massaging just on the lashes. Just like I would to remove lash glue or anything else. Holy shit. Look at that. Okay, this might just be a good like eye makeup remover, period. Dang, dude. It's gone. Like, there's no residue. Can you see that? My eye looks so red right now. But wow, Wow. I am so impressed. This is incredible. All right, let's see if it's just as easy on the other side. There's a slight burn from this, but it's not anything really that much more dramatic than any other micellar water or something. The only micellar water I have that doesn't bug me at all is the Colleen Rothschild one, I believe. Or is the Colleen Rothschild one. That one works great and it doesn't irritate my eyes or feel any kind of burn. But most time, just about all micellar waters or any sort of like eye makeup remover, they sting a little bit. I'm gonna swipe up a bit here. I cannot believe how easily these are coming off. Coming off, look at that. Oop, there goes one. I'm not going to save these, by the way. They are covered in gold eyeshadow, and yeah. I think you'd have to be so precious with these to keep them from tearing up if you're going to try to save them. This stuff comes off better than lash glue. And I'm being so gentle. You probably can't tell that because my eyes are so red, but that's just the color of my skin more than anything. And I have foundation against it. Because I do have my complexion is quite red, pinky normally. I cannot believe how easy this stuff removed everything. It is a little stingy. Like it's not the most gentle feeling makeup remover. So I guess it's kind of a little bit maybe a heavier duty type of situation. It's not one that I'd want to use every day. Okay, now I take my damp makeup eraser just to get all that off my eyes of the remover. Yeah, that got all the, looks like all the residues off me, just a tad left on the side. So let me get back in. Does anyone else make your nose water when your nose run when you're doing stuff like this? The one little spot like doesn't want to come off. But yeah, my lashes don't look damaged or anything. They don't look particularly thinned out or nothing. They look fine. They look normal. I cannot believe how easily this is removing. Yeah, I don't see any residue now. Wow. That is so cool. Okay, I'm just gonna get the rest of the face wiped off here. Because I can't stand having just my eyes wiped or nothing else. And there's nothing on this is just damp. I'm about to actually wash my face with some soap in just a second. But yeah, verdict on these Falscara things, freaking awesome. Holy cow. Those are insanely easy to use. That I'm shocked at how easy it was to use. I think your only thing would be maybe just a little practice if you're not used to doing anything like around your eye, like if you're not used to messing with falsies or something. A little bit of practice. I don't think it would be that hard to wrap your head around. Very easy to remove. I guess I would recommend just go ahead and getting the remover that goes with it because of how easily it came right off. But the Bond and Seal didn't bother my eyes at all. The Overnighter one had like slight fumes coming off of it that I could feel, and this does sting just a little bit, but it's already gone and my eyes feel fine. And it looks like my lashes are in normal condition, nothing crazy. So yeah, I think these are an absolute winner. What do y'all think? Let me know down below what you think of these. And are you interested in trying them? I want to know. And yeah, do you want to see that 10-day with the all-nighter stuff test? I'm just very curious if that works. I'm actually put a little cleanser on here now just to go ahead and get the rest of the face clean. And then I'll go rinse in the bathroom when I'm done. But I just really wanted to show you how these remove on camera. I'm shocked. This is like the easiest I've ever removed any eye makeup. Dang. Anyway, yeah, that is gonna be all for today. Thank you for hanging out and playing with some lashes with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye now.